night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know it's all your fault. No, I don't want to say no. Just let it down the door. Don't let me go, no. I just wanna hold you. I need no control, no. Would you let me love you? Me love you, it's all over. I lost my composure. I got love to show you. Would you let me love you? Me love you, baby. I got nothing to unwind on this story. Belonging, you make me feel sorry. I got my eyes on you, pull up the floor. I'll be patient with you, know I'm fine. I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, yeah. I know I gave you all you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Tell me that the yes. I try to keep you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why I've got the wall. Just me out of my mind. Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body. Only you feel my body. Only you feel my body. You don't need no other body.
Then I need a mess of my mind. And I need to get free of the mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say I'm my love, you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be like. Say you read it together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave, you go by. Yeah, if you leave, I go by. Loving your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want it in me. I just wanna let you know. Oh, baby, day.
Don't need no other body. Don't need no other body.
I made it to therapy. In the beginning, you seen like a whole little montage of me just getting, well, not me getting ready, but just preparing our items. So I'm getting ready to walk out the door, getting my son ready. I handled my hygiene off camera just to cut down some time. So we are currently sitting and waiting for therapy. It's 10:37. We typically walk up to the door around like 10:50 or so. I just keep his little shoes in the car because he's not going to keep them on, and I keep some socks either in my purse or just in the bag. I just had some socks, I'm not sure where I put them, but his little shoes that he's going to wear to therapy. So I was finna get ready to make a list of things that I need to do today. It's not too much of a lot of stuff. It's not too much that I have to do. It is July 1st, back to school. It's starting soon. I'll go into more detail with that with my updated video on just where I've been, my life, and things like that. What's going on, what's taking place, what changes am I trying to make, trying to be more consistent because I need financial stability, I need financial increase, I need a whole bunch of stuff just coming in my way, but I have to do the work. I can't expect the results with no work, or I can't just, not necessarily give up, but I can't be like, well, this isn't working for me when I'm not giving it my full undivided attention. It is kind of hard juggling things because I work for myself. I think it opens up that opportunity to be lazy. But I don't want to be lazy anymore. And then I don't work for anyone because my schedule just doesn't allow it. But in my updated video, I'll go into details on how I'll have more time just by myself, and not always having at least one child with me. So that's going to be something that's different. I don't want to go into detail because I plan on making a video on why I want to do that as well. And that's my problem. I have a whole bunch of content down, but getting up and getting the devil up off you and doing it is extremely hard for me. I don't know about anybody else who's creating content. Consistency is key. One thing I can say that I would recommend, do not start unless you plan on hitting the pavement running, because once you put it out there, you need to stay in the algorithm and get in the algorithm, and you just need to keep on pushing and keep on pushing. When you see people come up and they created their page a couple months ago, when you look at their videos, they're constantly posting videos, constantly. So that's one thing I can say. If you're going to start content, don't publish the video until you know you're going to be 100% consistent and it's something that you could dedicate your time to. I'm a single mom of 2, and I'm not using this as an excuse. I'm just providing context. I've always had at least one child with me. We attempted primary school for my son, but it's just not what I want to do. It's just the student to teacher ratio with special needs children was not great, and of course it was a public school. So I'm not saying public school isn't great. It's just public school needs more funding so they can be able to assist people in different areas and different aspects of their lives. It's just not something that's I'm comfortable with right now. But like I said, I'll go into detail because very soon I'm not going to have no children at home with me during the school time. So it allowed me the opportunity to do more things, because you guys know I'm not a family channel, but I do enjoy making content based around my family, like my daughter's school lunches. Even though I don't put her on camera, I still make her school lunches. And because I'm talking about it, because I was going to put this in an updated video, I don't put her on camera because my daughter is still young. She has ADHD, so the frontal lobe is undeveloped based on her age. So a lot of things that she do are not age appropriate things. And I'm not saying she's inappropriate. It's just when I put her out here on this internet, I open her up for rooms of opportunity to be taken advantage of, neglected, and things like that I don't want for her. I just don't want to put that on her right now. I do plan on introducing her to the channel at some point in time, but it probably won't be till she's like in middle school, where I feel like she's mature enough to where she understands what her safety is. Because we had an incident when I used to do TikTok. My daughter doesn't have a cell phone, so she doesn't have access to social media. And then the tablet that she does have, that tablet's so booby trapped, you can't even go on the internet on it. I'm real big on protecting my children's innocence to the best of my ability. I know I can't block everything from them because nowadays they're learning from other people. So it's children teaching children things. But I say that to say that she doesn't have access to a mobile device. But when I was doing TikTok real heavy, like 2 years ago, there was a little girl who commented on my video and was like, I know your daughter should go to my school, and all kind of stuff like that. And when I go to the little girl page, she got her school uniform on. My daughter attended a charter school. So they had the uniforms on. The little girl, you could tell at various times she was home by herself, or she was a walker of some sort, because she was in the house and it was like pretty dark. You couldn't hear anybody else, and she was just making videos. And to us, what seems so innocent, a predator can see that as a moment of vulnerability, a moment of opportunity. I don't want that for my kid. If I can protect him to the best of my ability, I am going to try. Um, so I had to block the little girl because, one, you don't know internet safety. And whatever your parents do in your home, that's cool and that's fine. I know at some point I am going to have to give her some type of leeway to a mobile device, especially when she gets to like middle school, just for safety, to be able to contact me or anything like that. But right now, she doesn't understand the privacy of not telling folks certain things about you, because once you put it out there, you can't get it back. So if I wasn't vigilant and caught that comment, somebody could have prayed against those little girls. I'm not even saying just my child. I don't like when people do stuff like that. So I had to tell her, don't tell people I make content. She wasn't in a private setting. She, anybody had access to her. And I understand it was just a moment of, she was just excited. Oh, my mom do YouTube. Oh, my mom do this. And then, and I appreciate that. But she has to understand there's just certain things you can't say. Or very descriptive. She got ADHD, so she'll talk your head off, and she'll been and said something. Just provided too much information. So when that time presents itself, I'll reintroduce the conversation about privacy. However, the old folks like to say privacy. But and I know she's not ready because another incident occurred. Well, she had the girl promise she won't tell nobody, and the girl did tell someone, and my daughter, her feelings were hurt, which understood. I told you not to tell nobody, and you told, and I found out because the girl came to my page, and I had to go step to my daughter again, and her feelings were hurt. She low-key kind of cried, but I just had to tell her, just because you tell somebody pinky promise or swear, they're going to tell the next person pinky promise or swear or whatever. So, and then just watching people on the internet, they put too much out there, and they open up the opportunity for people to have a perspective. Not a perspective. They put too much out in the world to allow people to comment on. I put out what I don't mind being repeated, or what I don't mind being shared or gossip upon, or whatever the case may be. So I don't like to overshare. I like to share just enough because I know some people are in the same situation, or maybe want to create content for like this thing. If you want to create content and you want to put your children on film, you need to make sure that your children are protected, and then you are protected. Speak about how people pretend to be kids, and things like that. See, my daughter has a Switch, and I chose to pick Switch, the Nintendo Switch console, because they don't have messages like Xbox and PS4. I was a gamer before I had kids, so I know you get on there and you talk to people and all kinds of stuff like that. Nowadays, you can't do that. So I know I got sidetracked. It's 10:46, and I wanted to create my to-do list, but I just went into a whole little spiel. But yeah, so we need to go to Dollar Tree, and then I need to go. I have a Target pickup, and I also want to go inside and see if this location has their back to school stuff up. I do have a lot of back to school items. I shopped a couple weeks after school when everything went on clearance, and then I don't know, I just got wrapped in the back to school videos, and every time I see it, I was like, ooh. So it was like me healing my inner child, because it wasn't always a time where I had school supplies. So this time of year is just exciting for me. It is the summertime. My daughter does live with her, she does go to her father's house during the summer, so I just take the opportunity to go get things and stuff like that. And really, I'm just going to browse. I really don't need anything else, to be completely honest. But I can't help it. Like, my inner child is just screaming to be freed. So I'm going to do that. I do have a Target pickup. And then I think that's really all that we have to do today. I do need to go home and clean up some things. So it's just going to be like a spend a day with me. I know I just had a whole car rant spill type of situation. But yeah, let's hope that I can still remain in high hopes, high positivity, and produce content and put it out for you guys. Like I said, I am on Facebook a lot, because it's just easier, to be completely honest. You can just take a picture, put your watermark if you want to, post it, and let it generate revenue. But even now, Facebook have invited so many people to this program to where it's saturated with people reposting other people's stuff, getting monetized over it, making thousands of dollars, taking viral posts, posting it, and things. So it's just really saturated, and Facebook haven't got down to the bottom of it, and it's discouraging, but it's like you still have to keep going, because for some people it's their main source of income, not their only source, but like the main, like the top paying, because it can pay real well. But when you have somebody in the shadows just doing stuff, it's just like, ugh, okay, now what can I do? So right now my reach on Facebook is extremely low. I think I'm only at like 1.8 million, and even though that sounds like a lot, I used to be at like 12 and 17. So while I'm getting my kids situated in a point where I can do extra things on the side, I need to start back putting my eggs in multiple baskets. I used to, but then like I stopped. School lunches are about to be in full effect. I don't know if I'm going to post, because I have 2 TikToks. I stopped posting on my TikTok, my main TikTok that has like 180 something thousand, because my reach dropped so bad when I was invited to the beta program, when you needed to post 1-minute videos, and then only the views that count are the views on your For You page. So yeah, I created another account, but then I wasn't posting it like that. So it's just a lot of stuff. It's just like you try to find different ways, but it's just like, girl, you the problem. I'm not the problem, but you the problem. When I tried to fix the problem, is I wasn't consistent. So I made a whole nother page, and I remember the last time I posted on there. So if you could take anything from this, if you want to create content, you need to be consistent. Do not post a video until you're ready to drop them. I'm not saying back to back. It could be once or twice a week, or whatever the case may be. But and then I always find myself doing stuff. I'm like, I could have recorded, but I don't be feeling like recording. But I need to record, but I really don't feel like it. The people who create content is gonna understand that. But it's 10:50. Let me go ahead and put his shoes on and get him in this building, and then we're gonna go to Target. I am on my camera. You guys know I am. That's another thing. If you're camera shy, like out in public, you better find a whole bunch of different ways you can film in your house, and a whole bunch of different ways, I don't know, to do something else. Because baby, I had the whole back to school, like, you know, I'm in Florida, I got a country accent. I have a whole back to school little 2-minute video. I was over there by myself, and I could have talked, but the lady who was stalking was over. I saw the same stalking, but she who was stocking items was over there, and I have real bad social anxiety. Like, I can say something and it comes off in a demeanor that I may not mean, but I'm saying it. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just real socially awkward. That's why I don't have no friends, because don't nobody understand. But anyways, I'm about to. I keep forgetting I can do that, but and then I'll never not turn it off. But yeah, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna stop talking regular, whatever. All right, y'all. We done made it back home. It's hot as Satan's butthole outside. My air stopped working about 2 times. I think my I forgot what it's called. The fan that spins, I think it's about to go out. Cause normally when I hit like a decent hump on an incline, it'll knock the fan back on. But baby, it didn't do it that time. And then right when we was pulling up in our neighborhood, it came on, but my fan isn't blowing as hard as it used to when it's all the way up to like the max fan where you can hear it. Shh, it's not doing that. So hopefully my air don't go out, because baby, I live in Florida and the heat be heating. You hear me? So I went to Target. Target did not have their back to school stuff out. That's why you didn't see it in this video. You will see a landscape video of Walmart. Walmart did have some things out, but I really wanted to go look at that stuff and Target, but it's not out. And the one I went to the other day that I posted, like the little 2-minute video, was out my way, and I didn't want to go over there again. So I was like, you know what, whatever. But so I stopped at the dollar spot and got some of these erase what is it called? Dry erase pockets. So old school, so my daughter can tell the time. And then this one is just fractions and action. You know, cursive isn't taught in school, in some schools anymore. So I just went ahead and got like this so she could practice the letters. And then they got like some basic little things on the bottom. Apple, bike on the back, not the bottom. Apple, bike, candy, and down. And then it stopped. And then this one is just how you feeling. My daughter has ADHD and ODD, so she go through a lot of emotions and things like that. So I think this would be great for her to express herself, and then you know she can erase it and then do it. So it's my feelings. Share examples of a time you felt happy, sad, angry, disappointed, nervous, or surprised. And then the front one says, how are you feeling? Practice drawing each emotion. She likes to draw and sketch and stuff like that, so I thought that would be pretty cool. I'm saving all 5-star stuff for middle school, but I wanted to go ahead and grab it while the selection was good. And they're on sale, so I think these folders are like $3 something. Right now they're on clearance for $2 something. We haven't got the one with the pockets. Again, she won't be using that this year. I just feel like name brand is more middle school, high school. Really like 7th grade-ish is when people start paying attention to things. I got these from the Dollar Tree, Ticonderoga pencils. You get 4 for $1.25. So I went ahead and grabbed 2, so I have 8. I think it was like $2.69. You know, everybody want you to get these pencils, but don't nobody want to help contribute to the pencil bill. It's all good. So I went ahead and got a U brand dry erase board this time. I normally get my dry erase boards from the Dollar Tree, but they don't hold up well, even though they're really cute in colors. They don't hold up well for my child. She I don't want to say she is destructive of property, but she's very rough with things. So this one is more durable for her, hopefully. And it comes with a marker. And then I went to another Dollar Tree first. That was the second. These pencils was the second Dollar Tree I went to. I went to the first Dollar Tree because I'm looking for the index card that are on the spirals. I like those better. They're just easier to manage. But I did get her a pink Expo marker, $1.25. This I'm hot, y'all, and I'm trying to get through this video. The theme that I'm doing this year for my daughter is like pastel theme. So I originally got her a purple one of these. I'll probably go back there and show you. But this one had like a design on it. I thought it was really cute. So I went ahead and got that. And then neon. I don't know if I'm gonna do neon next year, but I couldn't leave these behind. They're the neon Ticonderoga pencils. Hopefully that's picking up on camera. If you follow me on Facebook, you can get a better picture. I thought these were pretty cool. And then these were like $1 and some change. This is from Walmart. And I just want to put this in my back to school stash for when my son gets ready to go to school. I just want to have it. I don't know why. I just do. Like I said, going shopping for school supplies is like healing my inner child. So yeah, I got some extra lead. And then I got these silicone label things, silicone label bands. Somebody out there sitting on the horn. To put your name on it. They're ideal for water bottles, but I'm pretty sure you can multi-use this and find different ways to use it. Like I said, they were $1. So I got like a boy color. Well, it's really a gender neutral color, but I got this color. And I got this color. I got a little corny little back to school flag. It was $1. First day of 5th grade. Alright, then this is Walmart. My son has a milk intolerance. It's not to the point where he's allergic, where he requires an EpiPen. I need to clean up, but baby, I need to cool down first. Sorry. But It's to the point where it's messing up his digestive system. So I want to try the he does eat these, but in a pouch. And the only yogurts he eat like this is the Yoplait Bluey yogurts. And hopefully this will help him out. So I know it still contains milk, but hopefully a better version of the milk. I went ahead and got these because I wanted to try it. It's the Made Good. We love these brand, but we haven't tried this. This is soft baked oats bar, and this is blueberry flavor. So I thought it would be a great way to snack. This is just my son's cup from earlier. And then I seen some Fruity Pebble waffles in Walmart. This is yeah, Fruity Pebble waffles. So it's the waffles, but it got Fruity Pebbles little pieces in it. And then this is Despicable. I was gonna say Dominions, but Dominions is in it. This is the Despicable Chickpea Puffs, the vegan white cheddar. I want to see if my son or even my daughter would eat these. We get the Simply White Cheddar Cheetos. I got another gallon of lactate milk because the one we have in the fridge, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. It's not gone, but I don't want to wait till it's all the way at the bottom to be gone. So yeah. And then she doesn't need this yet, but every time I try and find the graph paper, I can never find it. So there was some on the shelf, and they're only $2. Because she's going to a different school this year, the curriculum is going to be a lot different. There is a basic school supply list on the website, but I have a real funny, strange feeling that when we go to open house, there's actually going to be a more detailed list for those classes. Because on the website, to me, it just gives a general of what you need. Not saying she's going to need this year, but I feel like she's going to need more than what that list said. And the list didn't say no composition books. I've never been to a school or attended a school who didn't ask you for any composition books. This was a misprint. It was folded down. But anyways, and they're 97 cents. So I just grabbed 97 or 50 cents. I think they're 97. I just grabbed 3 of those. Even if we don't need it, at some point when she continues to go to grade level, she's going to need it. Got some more mechanical pencils. We have every one of the mechanical pencils except Precision. And this helps with penmanship. My daughter doesn't have the best handwriting, and I feel like it could be better. So I want to work with her on that with her handwriting. I got some dividers. They were only 50 cents or 97 cents, so I would just go ahead and grab 2. And I got some folders. You get 10 folders for $6. I think that's a really good deal because one folder is like 97 cents or something like that, and they have like a different colors. I do have her some folders, but typically when they say bring folders, it's always like a colored folder. Like I said, the list is online, but it's a general list, and it just says 3 prong folders. It doesn't list any color. So I got some, but I got some pastel ones. But just in case they need the colors, I have them because they normally ask for like red, yellow, blue, like the basic colors. So I have them. And even if we don't need them, we can use them for the years to come. She's only in the 5th grade, so she still has a long way to go. Notebook paper. We have loose leaf paper, but I don't know. I wanted to get her a spiral notebook. If she does not need this in school, I'm going to tell her this is her book to write in, because my daughter will get quote unquote bored and start writing on things, and I don't want her to use her school work and write on that. I'd rather her do that. And then this is for the teacher supply list. I only grabbed Kleenex so far. I'm not going to get any hand sanitizer or Clorox until it's like closer to time. But I went ahead and grabbed these because it's July now. It'd be real hard to find it, and I try and give them what they ask for as far as brand. I know they ask for it because of the quality and things like that, but as you can see, I do a mixture of things. I don't do a lot of I don't do everything name brand. I do some things name brand, and then I do some things that's still going to get you through the day, because you don't need all that. Like the name brand items, I'm kind of waiting to give to her when she gets older, like middle school. Well, she'll be in middle school next year, but a little more mature to take care of those things, because 5-star ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. It's not that expensive either, but everybody can't do that. This is I told y'all school lunches is about to be in full effect. Me opening this will determine if I want it or not, because I could not see it in person because neither of the Targets had them out. So I ordered them online, and I had a 20% off one-time use, and it was going to expire that day. So I went ahead and got it. So all the stuff I have was $40, $43 total. So this is the Cat and Jack brand. I'll do that later because I want to film for what's some people call? I want to make a reel too, not a reel, but just a video, post it on shorts and all kind of stuff like that. Another pro tip: when you're filming, what you may not think is important or don't nobody care about, they do care. So all sensitive information or information you don't want to be out there, hide it, protect yourself. Like the other side of the thing had my address on it, but I'm filming on this side for y'all, so y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna start recording with my phone as well. So this is the let's stop. Oh yeah, it's pretty durable. Strawberries, and then this has like some type of underwire in it. It kind of feels like what goes in bras, and I feel like if your kid eats a lot, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it based on the videos I was seeing, because I like to watch back to school stuff. I wish these handles were a little longer, but aside from that, I really like the quality. When somebody was filming, it didn't look that great, but I like it in person. Alright, and then I went ahead and got the strawberry ice packs as well. The picture looks more detailed with ice packs, but whatever. I got her a water bottle. And then between these two, I don't know which one I'm going to keep. I just grabbed both of them. To me, the color may or may not bother me. I don't know, because you can clearly see this is pink and this is like purple. But this box is only $4.99. When I posted this on my Facebook, somebody said that it was hard to open. I don't know if you maybe have a kindergartner when you mentioned that, but this one, I didn't have to force anything at all. don't have my the correct tool to cut this, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Now this is what I really wanted, and hopefully it fit in the in there. It seemed like it was a lot larger by the photos. But you know, those could be deceiving. The way you walk, yeah. I don't know, maybe she was talking about this. It wasn't hard to open, but when you open it, you could tell the suction. When it's closed, you could tell it's like really grip tight with the suction. And then when you do like this, see, it doesn't freely just open all the way. But if you apply pressure, it does open. These come out to clean. Oh, and that's great because you don't have to worry about mold and bacteria building up under there. So this comes out to be clean. And then stainless steel. You know, stainless steel is like, I don't know the categories. They call them crunchy moms, crispy moms, all that. That's what that is. And I thought this was really cute. Now, I don't know how they got the colors kind of messed up, but this one has like kind of like glitter on it. However, I mean, it's still pretty cool. Oh, this is going to be the test because does it fit in here? They had two versions. Oh, you can write your name in here. Right there. They had two versions of these book bags. These lunch things. I don't know. Oh, it opened up like, oh, it opened up all the way. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here though. Yeah. When brands make stuff like this and make matching sets of items, I wish they made it where it can fit, because the whole purpose of people like us buying it is so it can fit. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Well, not break it, but it won't fit flat here, and that's probably gonna bother me. And this one was $11.99. I'll decide if I'm going to take it back or not. This one does fit flat. We might just keep this one. Take that one back. It is what it is. We have stainless steel. I just like this because it went with it. But if it's not going to function how I want it to, I don't want it. But anyways, I'm just going to show them how it doesn't fit. But the promise is a comfort to a fool, so cool. But they don't know, so that man have the rules, it's cool. When I pet them, just put them out just like a fool. When I dignitary way, I pay you to have a tool. But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want to do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I'm man, I play number two. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot of damsel in my bed to run that relay. We'll see. But 9 times out of 10, I won't keep it. Make sure everything functions well. But I do like it. I don't like that the colors are this one doesn't have any shimmer. It is what it is though. I still like it. And it's not themed to where I can't use it in the long run. I'm getting out of themed stuff. I don't mind like stuff like this. It's very neutral. But like Barbie or some stuff like that, because eventually our kids will have to grow up. And even though I don't want her to grow up before her time and I still want her to enjoy being a kid, this is still kid friendly and doesn't give grown or whatever. So I'm going towards more things like that. But this is the haul. Once I cool off, I'm gonna wash my dishes on. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but right now I'm gonna put this stuff up. Or I can show y'all the difference between what is this called? Scissors. They're a little bigger too. These are larger. Too much. These are smaller than these. They're both can fit the pastel theme, but I like this one a lot more. Oh, I didn't know they give you room for it to do that, but I'm gonna switch it with this. And I'm gonna show you the stuff that we have. So this is everything just for her to see when she comes home. She's not gonna pack all of this stuff. I'm probably gonna just pack some of everything, because you know when you take a whole bunch of stuff to school, it ends up getting misused. All the kids ask for it, and I don't mind sharing. However, my stockpile is supposed to hold us over for a while. I'm not trying to go through this within the first 9 weeks of school. I'm just not. So yeah, this is the pastel thing. So I think we switched that out with this, and it looks so cute. I got these from Marshall's, so I'm probably gonna give her like 5 of these, maybe half of these, because I know they still want them to bring like a lot of stuff, like pencils and all kind of stuff like that. And I have index cards, but like I said, I want them on the spiral for at home. I know you probably can't take the spiral to school, but we do spelling words and definitions, and I put them in a little thing. I got that from Target Dollar Spot. And I already know my kid only put just a little bit of pencils in there, not too many. It reminds you of the one back in the day you had to put a quarter in. You can just get the pencil out, because I know there's going to be at some point in time she's going to need a pencil for school and things like that. So she still have it. So this is the overview. I'm still waiting on confirmation if her father would buy her book bag. I decided I'm going to get a book bag off of Amazon, and that's just simply because lighting. Okay, so that's simply because they have to wear clear or mesh, and every clear or mesh book bag in the store is just way too small, in my opinion. I think they need to get rid of that rule, because the book bags in the store for clear mesh are nowhere near durable or hold the amount of stuff that you want them to come to school with. That maybe don't like a lot of stuff. You know, when they start coming home, they're gonna come home with a whole bunch of stuff if your school offers homework and all kind of stuff like that. So that's why I'm at with that. It's just like something gonna have to give. So I found a decent PVC one, so it's really durable plastic that I think will hold her over. But I hope when they get in like middle and high school, they change that rule for like the older kids. But we have a great start. I think the only thing that I purchased over here out of my pocket were these pastel pencils, because, well, not out of my pocket, I bought everything out of my pocket. Let me sit down. But that I didn't get out of my stash were these pastel pencils. I found these in Office Max, along with these pastel folders. They were like $1 and some change. We already had pastel pencils, but we have a 40 pack in the room, and Office Max had a 24 pack. So I wanted to get a smaller pack, because like I said, I just want her to see it, so she can pack her
her pencil box and all kind of stuff like that. Because last year I did it for her because I was so excited, but I don't want to rob her of the opportunity this year. Like I said, she don't be here, so just looking at the stuff, I'd be wanting to just take it. But and then these come from Dollar Tree. So I got some pastel pencil grips. You guys know I just replaced the scissors. I bought these pencil pouches. I do have a clear one coming from Amazon. It's going to match her book bag, so she can decide if she want to take this at first. I think the pencil bag is going to be more functional. This is just cute. She can leave it at home, she can take it to school, whatever she choose. But yeah, pencil sharpener is also from Dollar Tree. We already had this. We had the colorful index cards, but we didn't have any plain ones because we used them last year, so I got one more index card. I bought these grippers because I couldn't find them last year, so I went ahead and got them early, and it was nothing but a little bit left on the shelf. Like I said, my daughter doesn't have the grip. All right, the sun went down a little bit. I had to wait for my phone to charge. Not my phone, my battery to charge. I'm about to wash my dishes. I have showered and got myself together. PMS is visiting me, and baby, she's right on time. She's not playing no games, but I need to go ahead and do this for my brain catch up with my body, and I start hurt. I got a little bit of, kind of like a lot of dishes to do, but I don't know if I'm going to wait until the sun. I should have did it while the sun was out. It was very bright in here. It's not really that bright anymore, depending upon, I guess if I turn on the light, but I wanted that natural lighting, but it's all good. I'm about to play some music to help speed up the process.
I could say, swimming would lead you astray. Can't we say? Why my bad bitches I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. Yeah. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be
high
down
volume,
bad,
high
but now
volume,
a bitch
high
okay.
volume.
I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. Down south bad bitches, street shit so ratchet. Call me JT, aka the Soul Snatcher. Okay. I'm with a booster, a scholar, and a pole dancer. Pussy nigga call my phone, he won't get no answer. Fuck these niggas, fuck them, and fuck these hoes who you can't fuck with me. Fuck what a bitch told you. Sexy black motherfucker. Yeah. Keep name on the wood, I'm watching Jimmy Butler. Since I came home, I've been killing every summer. That real boss bitch, and I started as a runner. Titties and pretty, and I'm looking like a snack. 40-inch bust down, you know that bitch black. I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. Do not disturb, bitch, I'm with my nigga. Okay, iced out name plate and it's from my nigga. Bitch say she pregnant, it ain't from my nigga. Nah, I don't pay for shit, it's all on my nigga. Bitch, Maserati mommy, and the roof missing. She ate crab legs, now a whole tooth missing. Cheap ass veneers, you stay talking shit. Put a marker to this bitch, she's so counterfeit. I'm the baddie and the CEO. Gothic bitches shaking ass in videos. In the cut, getting high with an emo hoe. We in runway, you bitches in dark shadow. Whoa. I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He say he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. I'm pretty than a motherfucker, hoes me looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He say he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ.
Keep going, keep going.
Beaches, I might just hurt you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more beaches. I might embarrass you. Dead close. Stomp a little pussy, hope you some shell toes. Dead close. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Dead close. Two-tone Cartier matching nails, ho. Dead close. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Dead close. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is layers, ho. Dead close. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Dead close. Keep running circles around the snail, ho. Dead close. And my shit bumping up in the jail, ho. Get low where you been at, mine. Everywhere I'm working hard. Back and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. With the crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. I'm in with the gangsters and players, my folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitch.
So clearly my feelings are hurt, but can't cry over spilled watermelon. That one was in that glass. So I was gonna mop anyways. Today, Monday, my trash goes out Monday night because I pick it up Tuesday. So I normally like to do a little deep clean with my house. So I was gonna take out the trash anyways and put it to the curb. So I guess I'm just mopping a little earlier than I expected. It's 6:35. So I'm just gonna open up my other watermelon, put it in here, and like I said, my water just got done boiling. I'm only gonna put a little bit because there's a lot on the floor right there, and hopefully I can spread it around. And then maybe after this, it's over. I'm gonna take the trash out and plant thing I'm gonna do because why you do me like that? I'm gonna fall and hit the floor like that. My faucet water gets hot too. So I did half with the faucet water already. And I just complete the other half. So I'm gonna mop. And I'm gonna sit my behind now.
Pilot.